India has joined several countries in issuing advisory for its nationals amid violence in Mexico after the killing of the head of the drug cartel. In a social media post, Embassy of India in Mexico issued an advisory for all Indian nationals saying there are ongoing security operations and related road blockages and criminal activity. Indian nationals in Jalisco state areas of Puerto Vallarta, Chapala and Guadalajara, Tamaulipas state, areas of Reynosa and other municipalities, areas of Michoacan state, Guerrero state and Nuevo Leon state should shelter in place until further notice. It further listed actions to be taken, which includes avoiding areas around law enforcement activity, being aware of surroundings, seeking shelter and minimizing unnecessary movement outside your shelter. It further asked Indian citizens to monitor local media for updates and avoid crowds and follow the directions of local authorities, and in case of emergency, call 911. It added that family and friends must always be advised of location and well-being via phone, text and social media. For assistance, please contact the Embassy of India, and the number is 5255-4847-7539. Meghna Dev is joining us with more on phone line. Meghna, good morning. We tell our viewers, she's joining us live. Meghna, tell us more about the situation there. How grave is the situation? We tell our viewers that after the death of the drug lord in Mexico, the situation has been tense. Get us more details on the current updates first.
Yes, after the military operation, we can say this death has happened while they were taking the injured bodies for treatment by an aircraft, and that is the time when this drug lord has died. But after that, the violence has erupted in several areas in Mexico. Jalisco Governor Pablo Lemus Navarro has urged residents to remain indoors, and public transport services will also be suspended until the situation is under control. He has also warned that violence has spread to at least 5 states. So not only in one place, the violence has now spread in 5 states, and the Jalisco governor has also advised people to avoid traveling on highways, because there are many videos and images that we see that where tires there's gunshots fired on tires, and then the tires are being burnt, highways are being blocked. We can see in many videos that are being circulated on social media, many people are sharing those videos where we can see the fire, many vehicles engulfed in fire, local areas where people are trying to douse the fire, where already a lot of violence has taken place. So this is also one of those advisories where people have the governor has asked people to avoid traveling on highways. When we actually see in Guadalajara, where in the streets there is a lot of violence still underway. Most of the streets were largely deserted, in the sense that people are not coming out of their shelters, not coming out of their houses. Shops, pharmacies, petrol stations already shut down, to avoid any more escalation and to avoid more damage to property as well as any human lives. So people are staying indoors, but the situation obviously is escalating still. And though it is a developing situation, but we can see that not only in one area but in several other states, this violence has spread, and that is the reason there are many advisories that are being issued.
All right, yes, India has also issued an advisory for its citizens. Let us know more about the international response that has been coming in.
So, Preeti, we clearly see that many flights have been cancelled. According to several reports, we see more than 55 flights getting delayed, about 30 flights getting cancelled. Now, this is the peak season for the coast. So, this is the peak traveling season. And, these are most of the airports that are very frequently used. People use these airports for their travel, transportation, and tours. So, number of people are obviously stranded at this situation, we get to know that number of people are also stranded in the Mexico City airport, because now a number of flights have ceased operations for the moment. They may resume it after the situation, becomes a little better. But for the moment, many flights have remained cancelled. So there are many tourists who are already stranded. Obviously, we know that there are advisories that have been issued from the United States, Canada, India also for that matter has issued an advisory. The advisory clearly says that a person needs to be in the shelter, not go into any area where there is violence underway or violence happening anywhere nearby. For any emergency, they have to call 911. Besides that, they also have to, just in case there is any kind of other emergency, they can contact the Embassy of India. The numbers have also been given. We have also shown the helpline details, the number details where the Indian people can contact the embassy. For that matter, Preeti, we see around 10,000 Indians are there in Mexico. Most of them in Mexico City, but others also in these areas like Guadalajara, in Jalisco, in different places. So, but the number of Indian people living there is not very big. But still, there are many people living there doing businesses in IT professionals, textile, pharmaceutical, businessmen and garment businessmen. So the number is not that huge, but people mostly are in Mexico City. But most of them are, but few of them are also in these states where the violence has spread. So the advisory is very
Right.
important. Besides that, also they have been asked to share the update of their whereabouts either via text calls or via social media,
Yes.
so that the near and dear ones have an idea of where they are. So while this is an evolving situation and the violence continues to grow, as we are seeing on social media, the number of videos that are coming are very alarming, and that is the reason many countries have issued advisories.
All right, Meghna, thank you so much for joining in with those details and insights.